Hey, what's going on YouTube? So, I am so happy and grateful right now. I got a different setup here, so I'm not quite used to it, so I might move around a little bit. I just feel so grateful right now for everybody, for the support, for helping me grow my channel. You know, people have no idea. Like when I go through and I look at, it's called YouTube Studio. It's where you kind of edit and put your thumbnails up, and you can see how you're doing on your dashboard and stuff like that. But like, even if I scroll through and I see a video that had, I don't know, 44 views and then it went to 45, like, I'm not kidding it, because it literally just happened to me. I was in the bathroom and I looked at it and like I started to like tear up, like happy tears. Or I gain a new subscriber or something like that. Like, it means so much to me, like so much. Like, I wish, people could see that more often, or I could express that more often. And because I remember when I first started out and I'm like, I have no idea how this is going to grow. I have no idea. I'm just going to do it and I'm never going to stop, is what I told myself. And this is probably the only thing that's been actually consistent in my life as far as, sobriety. There's been relapses. The only thing that's been consistent that I've stuck to and I've never stopped, nor have I wanted to, I've always had a drive for, is my YouTube channel, and writing, but mostly the YouTube channel, speaking. So anyways, I just want to say, like, I'm so grateful, for the new subscribers and the upcoming subscribers. I actually have a goal to reach 100 subscribers by the new year. So it's November 1st. I'm sitting at 78 subscribers. So you share with your family, your friends, or somebody you know that watches YouTube. But if they're not into, if they're not into this sort of thing, like, lately I've been talking about mental health, but mostly I talk a lot about just being positive, having that good mindset. And like I said, I make mistakes too. I'm not perfect, man. Because people tend, I've had a couple people, say like practice what you preach and things of that nature, and but also keep in mind, that people do make mistakes, and people do something that's considerably bad, but I don't really see it as bad, because to me it's just a part of the journey, the learning and the growth process, right? And so like I just wanted to take a minute and make this video and just thank everybody who follows me or who subscribes to my channel. If you're new or if you're watching this video and you like what I'm about, please subscribe, because I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by January 1st, so the end of the new year. And I am very confident that it can happen. But like I said too, like, I mean, when I posted my first video, man, I had, 0 subscribers and 0 views, And like, to me, none of it's discouraging. Even some of the videos, I hear you, Laundry. Gotcha. Even there's some videos where there's like 5 views, and like, I don't care though. Like, I love doing this. Like, you just imagine something that you love doing, like painting or drawing or writing poetry, playing basketball. Like, it doesn't matter if you miss a basket, or sometimes, you might miss 10 in a row and you might be, okay, like, oh my God, like, I need to make one. But like, you love it, you're still going to do it, right? You're still going to keep playing basketball. You're still going to keep painting. You don't stop. That creative energy just is always going to flow through you. And that's where I'm at, and that's how I feel today, And it's a slow, it's a slow build, and that's what I want it to be. I don't want it to be something that just wisps out of nowhere, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm liking the slow, just authentic, true, genuine followers who like what I'm about, and who have stuck around, And so just thank you, thank you so much. Like, you have no idea how much it means to me. Like, I think there's probably 4 or 5 times tonight, actually, I cried happy tears, just because, I'm just kind of looking at my stuff and I'm just thinking, I started from 0, and I'm not a massive, huge YouTuber or anything, but it means a lot to me. 78 subscribers, that means a lot to me. Simple views, that means a lot to me. Comments, that means a lot to me. Seeing a like, you guys don't even know, like, I sit around and I look at that stuff, on my analytics, and I don't just freaking let it. Sometimes, I'll just be like, all right, I'm just gonna not pay attention to it for like a day or two, and see where we're at, or see, what happens, or if there's any changes. But lately, like, I haven't been able to do that. I've just been really, like, into checking it, like, very periodically. So, that being said, like, and if you're a new YouTuber too, just keep going. It's like Gary Vaynerchuk said. He said something like, nobody gave a shit about me for 3 years, you know? Like, I was posting videos, nobody freaking cared, you know? And it's not to say nobody cares. It's just it takes time, you know, to build. Some people, you know, they got the right lighting, the right camera, the right editing skills. You know, they got the drones to do the landscapes. They got intros. They got all that cool shit, you know. And I'll get there. You know, I'll just let it kind of flow into my experience. But like, I'm not about trying to make everything perfect right now. It's just about putting out the content and just trying to add value, you know, to your guys' lives and mine. Because this is my thing, man. Like, it really, really is. It's probably one of the main things I look forward to, you know, is making a YouTube video or like a recent like realization, or like even if, you know, like lately I've been talking about mental health and relapse, which is not normal on my channel. Normally on my channel I'm talking about positivity, you know, balance, self-love, you know, things of that nature. You know, and then I relapse, you know, so it could seem like maybe I'm a hypocrite or something of that nature, but like in a way sometimes I am kind of like a walking paradox, because it's like I don't care, dude, what anybody thinks about me. But just like Gary says, he made a video on this too. He's like, but yet he'll read every single comment that's being posted. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like being like a walking contradiction, basically. But in a like, it's not to be looked at as a bad thing, right? Like it's, like I don't care and I do care. You know what I mean? And like, it's hard to explain. You have to watch. Type in Gary Vaynerchuk, opposites attract. There you go. That's what it's called. But anyways, thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel, if you like what I'm about, positivity, mental health, addiction, relapse, spirituality, law of attraction, subscribe, you know? And if you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe. It's not that big of a deal. So anyways, not sure who would be texting me at this time in the morning. Oh, so we had an incident. Okay, so here's what happened. It's Halloween, right? Oh, Caribou Coffee. So, and this is the reason why I'm awake right now, because it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So, and I'm really tired. So my dad's leaving for work at like midnight, and this guy like scurries into the freaking building, because we have a passcode to get into our building, right? And he like scurries in as if he was trying to make the door, so he didn't have to type in the passcode, and he just came out of nowhere, I guess. And he had full blown like ski mask on, like covering his head, and my dad said it just felt weird, it felt off. And so I was just tripping for a little. I was almost thinking, like, should I, you know, there's old people in here, you know, you got to think about that kind of stuff. Like, should I call, you know, somebody and just say, hey, can you have an officer just patrol, like, the hallway and stuff, make sure we're clear? Because my dad even, like, texted me and was like, hey, did you hear any gunshots go off? Like, my dad doesn't say stuff like that. He's not dramatic. He doesn't over dramatize anything. He's like, I'm not even kidding. And I was like, no. I'm still kind of like, I gotta get stuff out of my car, but I'm still kind of like, it's all wore off, but like, I don't know. It just was weird. So anyways, I thought I'd share that with you guys. But I mean, it is Halloween. It could have just been part of the mask, or he could have been cold. But also it is Halloween, and people do like to do crazy stuff on Halloween. So, that being said, I am going to do my physical therapy exercises, because I have that this morning. And like I said, thank you so much. Like, I cannot express how much it means to me. And help me reach 100 though by January. That's what I'm trying to do, by January 1st. And maybe we could shoot for more. I don't know. So, anyways, thank you again. Thank you. I cannot express enough. Like, I had a couple of happy tears dropping as I was looking at it in the bathroom, because I'm just like it just feels like a dream that's like slowly like festering and coming true, but very slow, like a sprinkle, like a dash of it, you know what I mean? Just like a touch of like the feeling of it, you know, and it feels so good to me, man, because I love to talk to people. I love to talk, anybody who knows me, and I love my YouTube, man. So it's just like, oh man, like it misses me so much, man. All right, so I'm gonna go. So y'all have a good freaking day.